Hello and welcome back to Tea Money Talks. We're back with Chair, where he's returned to talk about him and his lovely lady, the pickle.
Green, sweet, maybe spicy. This is what all came to mind when I was pickling my fresh cut cucumber from the ground. Soft were the thoughts, but the desire was fire.
Find out what happens next time on Tea Money Talks. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Me oh my, hello, good morning, good night, good evening, good afternoon. I don't know which order they go.
How you doing there?
We got a special guest on this episode.
Hello.
Also, I'm keeping the window open because it's hot out.
It's toasty.
So, there might be noise in the background. I got bit by something when I was rollerblading yesterday.
Dude, I'm getting bit up.
It was the daytime. It wasn't even night.
I think it's the area, dude.
It was just the night. I mean, it wasn't the night. It wasn't the night. Anyway.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
My homie was getting bit up too. Like, it's just, I don't know.
They love us, I guess. I don't know what for.
They need to freeze to death already. I'm sorry.
Agree.
I'm sorry to say it.
No, I agree. I completely agree. Anyways, this week we're talking about period depression.
Oh, Lord. I'm sorry.
It's a serious thing. At least I believe it to be. You know?
No, I witnessed.
You know, because like for me, when it's that time of the month, for me, you know, it's not sunshine and rainbows. Oh God, no. Boy, do I wish it was.
Why couldn't things be that way?
But no, it is horrible. It is terrible. It's just Alexa plays Cellophane by FK Twigs all day long.
That song's a trigger. That song is a nuisance to people's emotions, and I want everyone to know. But shout out to FK Twigs for making us cry. Lady, you are art.
Yeah, truly a beautiful song, but it's period depression's theme song. Let's just say that.
Oh.
I you know, I wish I don't even know how to start this. Because
I know, there's so much. You gotta take your time. Folks, this thing is real, and to see my friend go through it, it's hard sometimes because there's nothing I can do.
like
I'm also a bystander, but it's okay. It's okay.
I am so sorry.
No,
so
it's
sorry.
fine. Because genuinely, I have the utmost compassion for it. Because that shit must suck, and I'm so sorry. Like, I wish you didn't have to go through that. You don't deserve this.
Like I entirely waited to have Chair guest star on this be the first guest on Tea Money Talks specifically for this topic, because I feel like I wouldn't be able to explain it perfectly by myself. Like, you probably wouldn't understand or think I was crazy, you know, because it does sound like I'm crazy sometimes. But like, this man, he's witnessed it. He's gone through it. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
I didn't even mean it like that, but like, you know, like
no,
like
I do know. I completely know.
But like, it's totally okay. Like, I would probably act worse. You
no.
know how I am when I get in the mood, so like, it's not, you know.
It's just so horrible, because it's like, at first, you know, it took me a long time to understand that what period depression even was for me, or to even give it a name, you know, for me, because like I never understood why I always got so sad.
It's not funny.
I know, but it's not funny, but it's funny because I know how serious
That's
it is.
intense, like, to be
Like,
honest.
my whole life, I was like, why am I so sad? Why do I just get so sad
Once
so
a month
suddenly?
too.
Yeah, and it would just never occur to me. It never occurred to me that it was always around the time a month for me, or like during that time. It would just,
Mm-hmm.
everything would just intensify like times 100. It was like not just sadness, it was a depression. Like there are days where I'm like, do I even want to get out of bed? Is it worth it?
Jeremy Barnes. Hello.
Yeah, so like I didn't know. I didn't really give it a name until recently when I decided to make a TikTok out of it. And that's when it became period depression with
Oh.
like stars around it.
But now you have to like really talk about it.
Yeah, anyways, so whenever it's that time of month for me, cuz us gals, we got to for whatever freaking reason, never will understand why. Until this day. Oh dear. My bad. Everything's all right. Just getting me rowdy. It's getting me rowdy. Anyways, like for whatever reason, I feel like personally, I feel like women should only get their period if you get pregnant.
That
I
would
feel
be
like
true. That should
that's
be
how it should be, because then you would be afraid to get because then I would be afraid to get pregnant, because then I would have I mean, I am still afraid to get pregnant currently, but like it would still like like for all the kids, but it would
Wait.
instill more fear. Go ahead.
You mean it's probably better this way, but I was just thinking then like how would you know like if you how would you know like not to get pregnant if your period only happened when you got pregnant?
Oh, that's true.
But
Well,
I'm
I
just
don't
thought
know.
like yeah.
I
But I'm
don't
just
know.
saying just for knowledge because people be going through stuff. It just crossed my mind.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe that's something I gotta think about.
That's yeah. I was
Maybe
thinking
that
I was like,
maybe I just hate
'cause
my
that'd be,
period
like,
so
10
much. I
times
didn't
harder to
logically think
detect,
about that
but-
until you just said that.
But no, it should.
It
I
just
should
shouldn't
be,
exist.
Yeah.
It just should not exist whatsoever, because like my whole life I would always just get really sad around my period, and I just never knew why. Up until recently I started calling it period depression. It's always like a week, like, I always know it's coming when not a week, like it's usually a week or a couple of days. Usually it's a couple of days before my period comes that I notice I start to get sad, because it's like, the thing is, I know it's my period depression because it's like a sadness that you could recognize. It's a sadness that it's not like a hey, how are ya? It's like a you remember me? I've been away.
Very aggressive.
You thought I was gone, huh? Thought you got rid of me, didn't you? But little did you know I was lingering in the shadows this whole time. And now it's my time to shine. I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, no, that's literally what it's like.
Yeah, because I know it's hard. Because I know, like, with, like, some of my other friends, like, when they're on their thing, like, they're still, like, kind of energetic and, like, they're, like, boom. But I have to say, like, it's not funny, but they're just, like, she's done.
No, yeah, it literally.
Yeah, so it's hard. Like, just seeing, like, your friend, like, be down, it's never easy. But, like, it's a cycle thing. But, like, at the same time, my friend's mental health is, like...
it's complete, like I've completely turned myself and myself around, like
Yeah.
I'm so like happy now, but it's like whenever my period comes, like it's just so, like you said, it's an aggressive like thing. It's an aggressive depression. Like once it comes, like I feel it, and it's like suddenly it's like I don't want to do anything. It zaps my whole energy. Like it's so intense that I literally have no energy to do anything else.
Yeah.
Like I really have to force myself out of bed to like get out of that funk. It starts, like before my period comes, it just starts off as this familiar, like, hey, remember me? I'm lurking out of the shadows. I'm a coming, type of like thing. It starts creeping on the sadness, and I'm like, why am I sad today? I'm like, it's like things have been going, everything's fine, everything's good, and then it's just like suddenly it's like, hey, you might be sad, and I'm like, I might be sad, and yeah, you might be sad. And then it's like suddenly it's like, why am I sad? What's got me sad? And then it's like, wait a minute. And then I recognize that sadness. And then I'm like, I think my period is coming. And then the period comes, and then the sadness is just like, boom. It just hits you. It's like, you don't want to do anything today. You just, it's like, it takes everything. I can't even explain it other than it just takes everything from me. And then I'm just like, I don't have the energy to do anything. Like, I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to the only reason why I do get up is to use the restroom, because it's like, I just feel so gross.
Oh.
It's just so hot, and it's like, and then that's not even the worst of it.
You stay having a hot girl summer, though.
Because, it's not even the worst
don't feel
of
like
it.
that.
Because I, also get so angry because of it,
I know, you do.
Because, not only am I, sad and depressed, but it amplifies all the other emotions. It's like, I get so aggressive. And I don't even know what for. I don't even know what for. Sometimes I be like, I just be yelling at Jer sometimes.
I wouldn't say yo.
And I'm like, I don't even. Yeah, no. I'm just like, I don't even. How would you say it? Go ahead, let it out, sugar. Let it out.
I never get angry because it's like, I know it's just it's depression tea. I can't be mad at depression tea. I need to help depression tea.
It's okay. It's okay.
So no, for real, those are my genuine feelings about it. I'm just like, what could I do to help? Because I'm just like, oh, homie is down and out right now. And all I try to do is I try to bring some energy, but my life be rough too.
Yes, sometimes I'm like, don't.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't even try.
It's funny. We have secret language. You never voice any of this, but it's just I just know.
And that's the thing.
I know when to come to make sure you're alive, and I know when I'll be over here.
And I'm just so used to that I forget other people don't know that. They can't, so when other people experience my period depression for the first time, I don't know how to properly communicate, hey, I'm sad, not because of you, or not because it's hot outside, or not because of any other outside circumstances other than I'm on my period.
I understand. I understand other people's reactions to it too, though, to be honest. But I'm just used to it. So I think eventually but I feel like it's such a personal thing. You don't need to tell everybody.
Exactly, because it's imagine meeting this super happy, joyful, positive person, and then just one day it's their aura goes from this super bright vibrant color to this dark, the blackest black that you could think of. It's what it tries to get to, is on the radius of where my aura starts going. It just starts getting so dark.
Well, I was also gonna ask you too, do you think it could possibly be a chakra thing or something?
I don't know. I don't know.
I know that was a really off question, but I don't know, because I just been I was recently told about chakras on a deeper level and everything, and it's just sometimes you can hold pain and stress and hurt in certain things.
Oh no, yes, absolutely.
And I'm just thinking about it too, just because I researched it, maybe sometimes through that cycle maybe something is obviously triggered, but I don't know, I hope genuinely it's one of my prayers that just one day it leaves you and it's just a normal
love
period.
It. Yeah, because
because it's just what is that? But I never, it's you're the homie, so I'm just you're always I'm always gonna hold it down or whatever, but it's just it sucks because sometimes I just don't know how to help my friend, and I know she just needs some support but also some space.
Yeah, because it's my whole mindset even changes. I go from I like I even look at myself like different, more negatively, even when it comes, it's like when I get bloated, I'm like, look at how fat I am, and I'm like, what? No,
Literally.
that's literally what I say to my thoughts, because like I'll get bloated and I'm like, dang, I look like I put on some weight, and then like and then my period depression is like, yeah, you look fat and you can't fit in any of your clothes either, ha ha ha. And then I'm just like, why would you say that? Why are you saying this?
I know.
You know, because it's like even my own thoughts are against me. It's like I'm trying, because like the thing is, I'm trying so hard, especially because when I know, it's like there's nothing wrong.
But it's been amazing lately. I mean, like, like the first time I experienced it, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I didn't know. But like I caught on quick and I was like, ooh.
Because like I know I talk about it and I tell people sometimes, like, funny, like I'll laugh about it, like, ha ha ha, like, yeah, I get really sad. And like
I know when it happens.
you know, it's like I joke about it, like, oh, it's just my period, so it's fine. But like when you see it, like, it's like I don't know, I feel like I can't even describe it justfully, you know, because it's just like, even my whole face looked like there, you could see the tiredness in my eyes sometimes, you know. It's like I have no, like, I'm just in my PJs all day, like, hey, what's up, I did one thing today. And like that,
I know.
and then it's like I have to be proud of myself for doing that
I
one
know.
thing.
You come over and tell me to in my door, and I just listen.
You know, because like that's all I could do to get through it, is like I did one thing, and that's okay.
It is. It is okay. It shouldn't have to be so hard. I'm sorry.
It shouldn't, but it is. And I'm just honestly, mostly, I'm glad that I know what I put a name to it, you know? And I know, okay, it happens during this time. So, like, now I'm aware of, like, hey, it's probably gonna come around. So, like, start preparing your life around it, you know? So, like, I don't suddenly have to, like, oh, I have 500 things I have to do, but I'm too depressed because of my period to want to do anything. Like, I have no energy, you know?
Yeah.
And so it's like now I'm like, oh, it's gonna start coming, better start taking care of like other things so I can, you know, during this time not do anything and not go into you and be like, I did one thing of the 5 things I had to do, you know?
Always say there's always tomorrow. It's okay.
But it's just like, I just feel so unproductive when, you know, because it's like, I've gotten so used to doing things. It's like my period really puts a whole ass halt on my life. You know, I really have to put my whole life on pause, you know, like I can't work as hard, I can't make as much TikToks, I can't do as much because I'm just like, I don't have the energy. I like, even though like I could yell at myself in my mind, like, you gotta do this, but it's like, I just don't care. It's just like,
Yeah.
that's cool, but like, I can't, not today,
Yeah.
maybe next week. And it's like, I don't like feeling like that, but it's like, I can't stop it, I can't prevent it, and it's like I wish I didn't have to go through it,
Damn.
you know, because it's just like, yeah, I hate my period. Why do women have to do this? I don't know. Like,
I wish I had answers.
it's just ridiculous, you know, like, why do I have to have a whole podcast episode dedicated to period depression?
Yeah.
And then the anger, and then the way it gets so angry upsets me too.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I would never get upset with you know, like, I would never, like, talk to my friend this way, or, you know?
It's
like,
not that bad, y'all. It's always like, it's just a certain energy that passes off. That's all it really is. It's never really what she says. She ain't talking to me crazy.
You're right. I should clarify that.
Yeah.
I should clarify
no, it's
that.
It's not like
it's
that.
It's never words.
It's just the vibes. That's all.
It's never words. I could never harm Jer with my words. It's always the vibes it's like my aura really goes from like, hey man, like, this is great, I'm loving this time we're spending together, to like, I need you to get out of here. But also, like, I don't want you to leave because I enjoy your company, but because of my period, I need you to leave
Oh my
now.
God.
Like, I need you to go.
Yeah.
And I hate it because I'm like, I don't mean it. I don't want you to go. I love playing Mario Kart, or I love watching Grays, like, you know.
Yeah. But you know, it's okay though, cause like I know it's like you just need time to like recuperate and like get your head together and like feel all right and grounded, and like that's fine. That's what you need to do. That's personal time. But yeah, but like seriously, like I don't know, maybe like there'll be some point of like rest period coming up or something where you can take like this time that you're going through to really focus on like some type of healing method or something for it. Cause I mean there has to be something, you know,
There
like
has to be.
I don't like want to be like closed off, like closed minded to think like you just have to go through this all the time.
No,
Like
yeah,
I
and it's
refuse
like,
to keep
I know
letting you
there
go
has
through
to be.
this.
I feel like there has to be a legit thing about this.
Yeah,
I don't know what it would be.
I have no idea. I wish there was someone here that could like
Tell us, like, oh yeah, that's a real thing.
Yeah,
And
like
this
here's an option.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. You know what? You listening to this, if you know,
Yeah, no, for
if
real.
you have a real solution, like, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, you know, wherever on this podcast. Like, be like, oh, this is what it's called, or this is what it could be, or consult a doctor. I don't know.
For real, because to be honest, like, seriously, just again as a friend, like seeing my friend go through this, like, it's not easy because this person's not their self. It's like seeing your friend really sad and you can't do anything about it. And I think we've all like been through that. So like, I know we're talking about it super lightly, but my homegirl be going through
It's
it.
like, it's
not
really
okay.
like watching a person, like, I feel like this is the only example, like the best way to put it is like just getting home from a funeral
Yeah.
is the best way I could describe it. That's the energy, that's the vibes, that's the feeling of what it is. It's like,
And it really is just a period thing because, like, you know, you're not like that at all. Like,
no,
no.
ever. But it's really like the vibes of like you just lost somebody, you just got home from burying them, and like that's the energy that it carries, and it just lingers like that, and it just gets deeper and more. You know,
Mm-hmm.
drinking fresh cold water here.
You
Gotta
want to
stay
tell them what you're
clear.
using? What you're using over there?
Well, I think I've talked about it before, or maybe I haven't. Maybe I've only did it on a TikTok. I don't know. I can't remember. But anyways, I got my. Oh wait, I did talk about my pink water bottle.
Oh, I'm glad you did. That thing's awesome.
You know. I sure. Anyways,
Maybe you need to do that when the period depression
I
starts.
just gotta be like, gotta clear the air.
Yeah,
You
it
know?
really does give a good vibe when you do
does.
that. It's so funny.
But yes, it's my pink water bottle. My pink water bottle. I learned that it kind of sounds like a sound wave. Kind of sound. Not a sound wave. A sound bowl. A sound bowl. I don't know why I said sound wave. I meant to
Is that how you say it?
sound bowl.
Oh, a sound bowl.
Yeah, but I said
was like
sound
symbol.
wave.
Like I was like.
No,
Like,
I
have I
was.
been saying it wrong all these years?
No, I said sound wave. I meant to say sound
Sound
bowl.
bowl.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I
But
thought you were trying to
anyways.
say symbol.
No, I don't know what the heck. I don't know what the heck why I said that. Anyways, yeah, we're just drinking out of my huge, giant pink water jug. Yes, sir. I'm staying hydrated now, folks, because it's literally the only way I can drink waters, because it's a weapon. You know, it's a
Yeah.
certified weapon in my hands. I knock
That
someone's
makes you
teeth
comfortable
out.
if you don't carry a knife, you know?
Yeah, I have a knife at my water bottle. I can knock someone's teeth out and stab them
Yeah.
in the carotid.
Mm-hmm. It's deadly.
The carotid bandit, they'll call me.
The carotid bandit.
I don't know why. I just love to say names like that, you know, but that would be the good name for me. That would be the name. You know?
I feel like that'd be like an Edawanda villain club.
That would be the carotid bandits.
Carotid bandit. One-armed bandit. Part of the Legion.
Yeah. Yeah, the one. Yeah. Dang. Anyways, back to period depression.
I guess all the Edwandians won't know what we're talking about with that
Yeah,
one.
that's true. Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, sir. Getting no, I'm just kidding. I missed this.
I do. I miss doing Team Money Talks with you. It's really good to be back.
I
Hello,
agree.
everyone.
Yes,
it's nice.
yeah. For those who are new to the show, because I've been promoting it so much on TikTok, this is my first special guest of the season. Many more to come. Jer, of course, may appear on more than one episode this season as well.
Perhaps.
As we all know, sometimes we just never know.
I hope you guys like my pickle shenanigans.
Oh, yes.
I
I
wish I
it.
can get some commentary on whatever I've been doing with that lately. I don't know what I'm doing.
I hope one day someone, like, finally
All I can
says,
tell you folks is the story's getting somewhere. Tune in to Team Monies to find out.
That's right. That is right. Oh, Amazon wants me.
Oh, yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, T Money Talks is now on Amazon Music and Audible. So if you listen to podcasts on Audible or Amazon or listen to Amazon Music, you can find T Money Talks on there now too. How cool is that? Thanks, Amazon. Hashtag not a promo though, because, I don't get that many listeners. But I'm grateful for the ones that I do have, because T Money Talks is worldwide. Oh man, this is a good time.
I know, it's so great.
Yeah.
Woo, Team Money Talks. It's really exciting. It's always fun to be here.
It is. Anyway, but yeah, like you were saying though, about back to the period depression. Yeah, no, I feel like it has been a lot easier ever since I finally put a name to it and started to understand oh, hey, you get real sad around this time,
I know.
Because I'm not wondering why I'm so sad and why I feel like this anymore. It's oh, this is why I feel like this. I just gotta write this out, and I do hope there's more I could do other than writing it out, because writing it out it's not fun. It's not fun to
yeah.
no. It's 5 days, 3 days in, and I'm starting to finally okay, I can move out of this, it's it by day 3 it's a little bit easier, it's okay, I'm not pushing out that aura of I'm not that dark aura out anymore. I know that's yeah, that's that's exactly what it is I'm not yelling or screaming, at or bad mouthing anyone. I'm just sending out an energy that is just not welcoming. That's really all it is, and that's how I need to explain it to people from now on. Because I do let them know how I do prepare them for what it is, but I think that's the best way to really prepare a person for my period depression, is to be understand that my aura is gonna completely change. It's gonna feel like I don't want you around. It's gonna really feel like I don't want to talk to you. It's really gonna feel like you should leave.
And
but I promise you.
Just throwing out there, sometimes
yes,
you
sometimes
should.
you should, yes. Because there will also be, the also is sometimes I'll get so, if I don't get the time I need, I'll get so overwhelmed that I'll break down and I'll just start crying.
I know.
Or I'll just get so angry that I don't know what to do with myself. That's the other thing. It's either I'm sad or I'm angry. Those are the only two emotions. But hey, now I know how to explain it to a person.
I know. I really wish you had a little .org to someone to steer you guys towards whoever has period depression.
Yeah,
there.
I
hope
should
the
make
topic
an ad.
does get out there for real, because
No,
it's
yeah.
not it's not it's not easy to see your homegirl go through that, because like I have a lot of female friends, so like I know like, and then like usually half the time some I don't even know what some of them, so like I know it's not like a normal thing, and like it's nothing to be ashamed about or anything like that.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
if you're going through it, like maybe like it would help the people in your life for you to just be a little bit open, which I know it sucks and it ain't none of their business, but like, you know, say maybe if you like, you know, say something or give some type of warning to someone who does care, like it may make a world of difference.
Yeah,
Boom, boom, boom. I don't
yeah,
know.
no, I agree. I feel like our periods should be more talked about, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, I knew nothing about my period. I knew absolutely, which is why, like, which is why it took me until now to understand, like, what's going on with me, even, like, because I had no I was never really educated in school or, you know, ever about my period that much, so, like, I didn't know, like, these are the things that were gonna happen, or at least I don't remember anyone teaching me any of that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, I wish I could have talked to anyone.
I didn't know that was a possibility. I mean,
No,
I'm
like-
not a lady, but I'm not an idiot either. So,
Like,
well,
I knew,
you know.
like, the whole, like, mood swings and stuff were gonna be, like, part of the thing, but which is why but, like, I didn't know it was gonna be, like, this intense or anything, you know?
Yeah.
Or, for me, for the longest time, I imagined this is how everyone's period was. Like, you had such intense cramps that, like, it feels like this is what giving birth feels like. You know, because that's also the thing, you know? It's like you get all these horrible symptoms, and then now also I'm sad.
Yeah.
It's like not only am I gonna feel,
I know.
not only do I feel fat, I get cramps so intense that I feel like if this is what I like. Sometimes my cramps get so
jeez.
bad, I'm like, I wonder if this is what giving birth feels like. Because if this is what giving birth feels like, I never want to go through it.
Oh my god.
Because that's how intense my cramps
Birth
can
is
get.
wild,
Like
dude.
sometimes, I kid you not. Sometimes, Jer, my cramps are so bad they have me like squatting, like with my head tucked into the floor. I'm in so much pain.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting there wondering, like, is this what it's like going through labor?
Jesus.
Yeah. And then on top of that, I'm sad. Then on top of that, I'm hating myself. And then on top of that, I'm feeling all sorts of ways.
Yeah.
Like, it be like that for me.
There has to be something. I don't know.
'Cause, like-
someone someone start a research campaign.
Because,
don't
like, I know birth control or whatever is supposed to help some things, like intense cramps or whatever with your period. But, like, I just don't want to do birth control. Because I hear it does such weird things to it, too.
Yeah.
And I'm not about that.
And
I'm
some ladies do have really bad reactions to it as well.
like, I'm
So
not
it is.
here for
It just
it.
is not for some people.
I'm not down to put that into me, you know? Like, I don't plan on getting pregnant, so I'm gonna be fine. You know, like, I mean, all I gotta do is take, like, 2 leaves and I'm fine, but I also still don't want to have, like, these such bad cramps either. I don't want to wake up from my slumber, from a deep sleep.
Oh.
You know, because I'm like, oh my god, I can't feel anything because I'm in such pain, you know? It's like, no.
I'd be frustrated.
Yeah. On top of just having a period, I have a period depression too.
It's a lot, yo.
It is. It's the struggle out here for T-Money sometimes. Once a month. Once a month, the universe is like, be humble.
Damn.
You know? And I'm like, okay. Yeah. I love myself. You know?
Oh no.
Didn't I do it for me? Oh,
That's all that matters. I feel like
clicked it
there
on
needs to
that
be a
one.
meme. There needs to be shirts. You know what? Damn it, T. We're gonna start this period depression campaign, and that's gonna be your slogan.
Oh man, I have the hiccups.
Didn't I do it for
No.
myself? Wow, I'm inspired.
Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes,
I'd stand up and applaud if I wasn't. in the
Sometimes
studio
I'm
right
funny.
now.
well, you know, that's how I've been feeling. Oh, damn.
What happened?
I have the hiccups.
Oh damn.
But anyways, yeah. sometimes, like, well, lately, I've been feeling like, didn't, like, I'm listening to FKA Twigs, like, no, I'm okay, like, you know?
That's how you really know it's not okay, is when you hear that song coming from T's room.
Anyways, yeah, cause, like, now that I know, now that I know it's just my period depression, I'm like, even when I'm hating on myself, or, like, my body's trying to, like, fight against me with my thoughts, I'm just like, hey, I'm trying, it's like, I look a little thicker today. I know my shirt fits me a little bit tighter today, and that makes me a little bit insecure, but it's like, I know I'm just bloated. I know I'm not really that big. I know it's just my period. And so it's been easier for me to, like, come up and out of it,
Right.
because now I'm aware of what's happening, and now I can be like, hey, I know this shirt is a little tighter than it would be if I wasn't bloated, and that's the thing, is I'm bloated.
That's it.
Next week when I put this shirt on, it's gonna be fitting loose, like it did last time. And I just gotta accept that. And it's been easier each time. Hopefully these hiccups are gone now.
I know.
Hopefully they are gone. Because I just can't laugh. I'm not allowed to have good things.
Stop.
Not during my period. No, I'm just kidding. But that's really what it'd be like.
I know. But it's not true.
That's really what
it'd
it'd be feeling like. It's like, I don't deserve anything. I'm a horrible human being, and I'm ugly, and why should anyone love me? Is what it feels like when I'm on my period. And I'm like, I know none of those things are true. And I don't think about myself like that.
I'd be darned.
But sometimes I just be feeling like that. It's just like FKA Twigs, Jasmine Sullivan. Like, I just be hurting. I really
Those
just
are some
be
two
hurting.
heavy people right there. Shout out to Jasmine Sullivan for that last album.
Absolutely.
Oh
Check out
my
her Tiny
gosh.
Desk. Check out, if you want to feel something, check out Jasmine Sullivan's Tiny Desk.
That's so you know when T and Jer are going through it at one time.
If you hear that, just know we're not okay.
Yeah, we're having a moment.
Just know that's exactly what we need to lift ourselves back up from whatever it is we're going through.
It is. The other side hits.
Like, I'm always listening. We all watch it at least once a month.
Yeah.
At least. And it's always because of my period that I need it. That's really what I need. It's like my period depression. That's what I need to, like, really come up out of it. It's like Jasmine Sullivan really just, like, gives that reset button for me at the end. Please watch that. Please go watch that Tiny Desk. Anyways, that's all I really feel like I have to say about my period depression. I mean, but we got good things now. I know how to explain it better to people.
Yeah.
It's not about the things that I say. It's about the energy that I give that changes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happens.
That's all it is.
And now, thanks to Mr. Jer here, thanks to Jer, I know how to explain it to people. I know how to be like, hey, I know you're used to this energy, you're used to this version of me, but something's about to come around the corner and that's about to change. So, you need to brace yourself. You need to prepare yourself. And know that the things and energy I'm giving is now how I'm feeling.
Shape up, buckaroos.
But yeah, anyways, how have you been? Before we close this off, I don't want to leave this podcast on like a on a sour period depression note. Let's give some uplifting vibes before we close off here.
I've been pretty cool. It's been a very traumatic 3 months. I got lost my job.
Screw you, CBS.
Screw CBS. You guys
Season 1
should be ashamed
CBS.
of
I should go back and edit every single podcast episode and remove any time we talked about them.
Literally. But it's been hard, but it's been a kind of learning experience and growth experience, and it's tough because things are not going as expected, even though a lot of effort is being put in, and I'm trying to do things every day and unemployment is a mess right now, and like it's hard. Like it's been really hard. Like life is crazy. Getting work and starting work's not the same anymore. Like it's just like I'm hopefully getting this new job, but like if I
Hopefully,
do get this
fingers
job,
crossed.
which I'm pretty sure I will get this job, I'm putting it out there. I felt like I did great in the interview. I thought the energy I
Mhm.
put out was good, and the energy I
Mhm.
got back was good. But like even then, like the interview processes are so much longer now because everything's through video chat, and like I won't be starting for like another 3 weeks, and then I have to wait for a whole nother
Mhm.
paycheck, and then like who knows what's gonna happen between that middle time or
Yeah.
whatever. So like it like things are happening in that aspect, but I'm also learning and growing and finding out about resources and just doing what I have to do,
Mhm.
and like it's been a blessing, and it's been like eye opening, and it's humbling because like the stuff that you hate every day, it's still providing for you. But like it's humbling because like once that's taken away, that thing that you don't like doing to get your means, once you don't have it, you don't have it anymore. But like I don't know. I just feel like right now I'm growing and I'm getting blessed anyhow, despite like all the hard situations I'm going through. And I'm so grateful to like the universe and whatever guides me like for that. Like I really am, because like it just seems like in the midst of like chaos, I'm finding peace. I'm still finding blessings. I'm still finding like like hidden treasures and things. I'm
Mhm.
like it's nice to know good things are coming my way, but
They
it's
absolutely are.
humbling to go through it all, But like everything's gonna be okay, and I'm okay,
Mhm.
and like I'm just receiving like the good things life's giving right now, and like I've sown seeds, you know, and I'm hoping to see a harvest soon.
Yes.
So like I'm just like I'm vibing through life, and I'm trying to be chill, and I'm trying to just stay humble and look for opportunities to better myself this time. And
Yeah.
I'm trying.
And you're doing so good. You are doing so
Yeah,
good.
it's frustrating, but
It
like
is.
it's still such a blessing to be alive and to be
Yeah.
surrounded by people who love you and care
Like,
about you, and like it's nice. It's very very nice.
yeah, you absolutely don't deserve anything that you've been going through at all whatsoever. I would not
Man,
agree,
just I've
but
heard Leos, Pisces, Sages, fire
but
signs are going through it
but
right now.
it's all right though, cuz like you're doing amazing, sweetie. I love you.
I love you too. You're amazing. Even
You're
through your
doing
period
great.
depression.
You're doing
Do you hear
great.
me?
Thanks.
You're amazing all the
Thank
time.
you. Thank you.
I
Thank
accept
you.
nothing less.
Anyways, but
No,
we
the pep
gotta
talks have to be real during this time.
for real. But I gotta bring you back for another episode where you and I we just talk. We do it like season 1 T Money Talks, where we just go off. We have no script. We have no topic.
Yeah.
It's just vibes.
It gets
When,
wild.
yeah, because I mean, season 2 episode, 5 episodes in, I have been consistent. I have had topics. I've been, I have been doing things. I've been doing better than season 1, but of course, I do still want to have the days where I'm just vibing. And I gotta bring you back for that because we absolutely gotta catch up. It's season 2 of T Money Talks. We got so much more. So, but I think that about wraps it up for us for tonight. What do you think, Jer?
Yeah, man. I just hope all is well
I agree. I agree. Yeah, I
with
hope.
all of you
Yeah,
who's
I hope
listening
the
out there.
listener. Yeah, exactly. I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're feeling good. And I would like to just say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to whoever's listening out there. I don't know what time of
Nice.
day it might be. Could be any time.
Somebody needed that.
Anyways, I hope you're having a great day. And so, until next time, guys, this is T Money saying live your life because you are the only one who gets it. All right. Bye.
Bye.